Hello you guys, this is the TMAXHD here, bringing you guys FoD Showdown #1, where two teams take each other head on in order to see who can be this week's FoD champions. Alright guys, just as a quick side note, one of our intended teams did not show up due to a couple of issues that will not be mentioned unfortunately, due to their respect to the privacy and such. But we made together a team of fairly good players, and trust me, this does not distract at all from the match. These players are incredibly good. So when these teams clash, it's going to be hella crazy. Alright guys, let's get right into it. First map, guys, Search and Destroy on Arkaden. One of my favorite maps, a German mall consisting of lots of different choke points, many different areas where players can set up, and a lot of times where people will be wondering where the enemy is and will not be able to predict as well how things are going to go. And of course guys, the teams this week are Team Yatu, consisting of Yatu, Ghost, and Kokan, versus Team Raid with Radio Conscience, Get On Majiggy, and Toe Crips. Alright guys, let's get right into things. Here we go. Let's take a look at the Spetsnaz first, consisting of Ghost, Yatu, and Kokan. Let's start off by watching Ghost here right off the bat with his MP7 extended mags. Looks like he's going to go off to the left towards A-bomb. Nice little rush here to get into the center. He's not going to get anybody on the hard aim, but he is going to get beaten by Jiggy, waiting right underneath. Now it's going to be down to Kokan and Yatu. Kokan also using an MP7, but with a suppressor on it instead. He's going to spot somebody, but it looks like he may get beaten here. Close battle between Kokan and whoever was down there. Coke's going to decide he's going to try and get a better vantage point on the position. And Yatu's going to take out Jiggy, so that's going to leave it down to a 2-on-2. Kokan again playing a little bit more defensive while around the bomb. Let's switch over to Yatu and see what team's going on. And Yatu will get taken out by Crips, so it's down to Kokan to take down two members of the enemy team. Moving up a little bit, playing a bit more aggressive for his position. And he is going to either lose, he's going to take down Conscious, so it's down to a one-on-one, guys. Tau Crips versus Kokan. Let's see who's the winner here, guys. He's going to move through paint, and he's going to probably move out, I'd assume.
Just watch that right corner.
Time's almost up!
Kokan's looking around to check both bombs. He looks like he's going to check the B bomb, and he's also going to be moving around, hopefully to check around the A bomb. At least that's what I would do, would be also to look around at the A bomb a bit. And you can hear him, I believe, at this point. I did just hear him step. And he's going to take out Crips. What a close first round, guys. So that's going to go to the Spetsnaz here, with Kokan getting the final kill with his nice MP7 suppressed with Red Tiger, or just Red in this game. It's not Red Tiger. Modern Warfare 2 days, guys.
Switching sides.
Switching it over. Let's switch over to the SAS, who handled that last round pretty well. But let's just see. Let's look in on, how about Crips, because he was the last one left, using a UMP-45 suppressed with sleight of hand. He's going to get a nice little stun there. Let's see if he can spot anybody. They must have been on stairs. That's at least what I would assume. And he's going to take down Kokan. Ghost is going to take out Jiggy. Another 2-on-2 here. See if they decide to come through paint. Tau playing a little less aggressive here, just for the sake of waiting. He knows he's inside of paint. I mean, most likely tossing a nade here. You can hear the clacking of the nade. He's going to take out Ghost here. Nice job by Crips to take down Crips. And now it's a 2-on-1. Conscious is also waiting in that similar corner there. Interesting choice to place the nade there. A little bit of lag there, but regardless, both teams are playing very well. Crips is going to be moving around a little bit more just to check around the different areas of the map, just confirming whether or not the enemy's there. Yatu is going to take out Conscience, and now let's see if he can get him.
Last guy, hey, the last guy's gonna be almost up. Push the music would stop.
Crips versus Yatu. Let's see how things go here. And he gets taken out by Crips with a knife. Incredible.
No one should have stayed there. Yo, he's using the custom class, isn't he?
And he is not using the default class, Yatu. So don't try with that yet.
Yeah, man.
And now we're going to take a look over on the Spetsnaz once again. Let's go over to Yatu and see how well he can do in this round with his ACR extended mags. Got dead silence, logically. Search and destroy, so that's one of the better perks to use. He's going to watch paint. Jiggy's going to take out Ghost right off the bat. That's a nice little kill there. He knows he's on escalator. He's going to get the kill. He's going to get the two-piece. Can he get the two-piece? He takes them both down. Conscience and Tau Crips both get taken out by Yatu. Clutch moment right there. Now it's down to Jiggy to take down both Yatu and, I believe it's Coke Can. Yes, Yatu and Coke Can.
Behind you. He knows where you are. Going down.
Yatu's just going to be waiting a little bit closer to home here. Let's switch over to Coke Can. Running through the spawn, taking a look around with his MP7 suppressed. And I think he has just spotted him. And he's going to get the kill on Jiggy with his MP7 suppressed. An impressive move right there.
You're just flattering me, man.
So now it's 2-1 for the Spetsnaz. Search and destroy on Arkaden.
Like I saw him before, but like when you were shooting, I did not see.
Let's see if it goes the same way, guys. Let's go back over to the SAS and take a look at Radio Conscience, who's going to, looks like he's going to be moving over into bar. Both teams very skilled. It looks like this could come down to either a really good clutch player, because it was, again, down to a one-on-one. Conscience is going to be able to watch here. He's going to get a nice stun. And he's going to take out Coke Can. The bomb has been planted at the Alpha site, and now Conscience is going to move in. Crips takes down Echo. And looks like Yatu's going to take him down. He's going to move back around. Jiggy, you gotta get over there, dude. And this is either gonna be a nice two-piece. Oh, he's gonna take him down, and now it's the defuse time. Impressive job by Tau Crips. And get on my Jiggy. Impressive job.
We should stop rushing.
And we're tied up 2-2 again. Again, another close round.
I'm good.
Very impressive work on both teams.
Yeah, no, it was my super mistake.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. These close games are perfect for this. Alright, let's stick with the SAS, see what their offensive strategy is. We're going to go on to let's go on to Radio Conscience. No offense, Crips. Let's go on to Conscience, who's got an ACR suppressed here. Going to be a pre-nade down on escalator. Conscience is going to wait inside of that same spot that a lot of people waited on the flank. Kokan's going to take out Crips up top, so that means usually that he's on the B-bomb up there. So Conscience now has to make a little bit of a decision here, whether or not to move up. Smart move to stun up there and then sit. Now Conscience needs to give him a hand. He's too far out in the open. Conscience may get taken out here. Yep, he gets taken down by Kokan. Incredible communication. 3-2 for the Spetsnaz. Unfortunately, Conscience didn't have a lot of options in that position. He was right out in the open with two of the enemy players staring right at him.
No rushing. No rushing. No.
Alright, let's take a look at the team that could win it all now, the Spetsnaz. We are going to take a look at Coke Can this time, who's going to run again with another MP7 suppressed, running down the line to a spot that a lot of people had gone to. He's confirmed now that one is inside of bars, so he can keep aiming there. It was smart for Kokan not to push up there. That Semtex could have been a major issue. Looks like bullets have been fired, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's going to get the first blood. And Ghost will get it. And Jiggy will take down Ghost immediately after.
Oh, Jiggy.
Bomb looks like it's going. Yachi looks like he's waiting up top. Kokan's got to make a decision here. One could be inside a bar, but he may have. But he's gonna have to keep looking. Yachi's gonna take out Raid. This is the opportunity they've been waiting for. It looks like Jiggy's gonna take down Yatu, so it's gonna be down to a one-on-one. Kokan versus Jiggy. Let's see who can win this. And he's gonna take him out. Jiggy takes down Kokan. We are tied 3-3, ladies and gentlemen.
I saw him. He was so red. Oh my gosh.
Let's see who's gonna take it home, guys. Last round, overtime.
Overtime. At least we're on defense.
I'm gonna set my game up.
Impeccably impressive gameplay from both teams here. Let's switch over to the SAS. Let's go on to our other player, Get On My Jiggy, who just got the last win in clutch kill. They decided to leave the bomb behind, which I'm not sure if that's the best idea. But notice on Jiggy's side now, he has Sitrep Pro, so that he's going to be able to hear a lot of the players here. It looks like Ghost's going to get the first kill on Raid.
Ow.
Now, Jiggy, you don't have to play too aggressive here. He's going to wait inside of paint. He might try and push out here. It may not be the best move. And he is going to get taken out by Yatu, who's sitting on paint. And now it's down to Crips, who unfortunately has got a 1-on-3. And he's going to get taken out. And it is a 4-3 game for Ghost, Yatu, and Kokan.
Suck it up, focus on the next battle.
Good game, guys.
Game, guys. Good game. That was good.